today, but as you'd expect this time of year, very muggy in downtown Jacksonville here at TIAA Bank Field. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up between the Los Angeles Rams and the Jacksonville Jaguars.
And the production.
Excuse me.
Teams here, each with 3 starts as the Saints make their way on the AFC.
Number 4. Both of these teams, although the player might not be as good at tools, the need doesn't really make a whole lot of sense for him.
This shit be back. See what this shit be back.
Now with Dan Quinn, I think it makes sense for him. So now go to a quarterback. Justin Fields going to Jacksonville Jaguars. I'm sorry, Gardner Minshew is Ryan Fitzpatrick. He's Ryan Fitzpatrick. He's the guy who's a low-end starter. He's not your franchise guy. If you're picking number 5 and you can get Justin Fields if you're Jacksonville,
2SS and XF on the line, MOG popcorn.
Oh my god. How the fuck I ain't get there?
But Fields the better prospect. You have to invest it. Another quarterback going off the board, Ted Lance to Washington football. Which is honestly a horrible fit for Lance. And this is the way I do it. Lance is not ready yet. Like, honestly, Lance might be a better fit to Jacksonville because Minshew can play for a season. Lance has a great arm, he's a great athlete, much like you, he's a better on the field. Coming from Wilkes State.
Come on, man, that's supposed to be a fucking catch.
Don't you lose the game, MOG grimacing face.
Supposed to be a pick, man.
Justin Fields, Trey Lance, and those two against Lance quite close to each other, and they are Trevor Lawrence. So, I think Fields is a prospect, but Washington State has
You playing with me all motherfucking ready, man.
That was a pick though.
Good shit. There you go.
I have been calling 2 things over the past couple of years for Dallas Cowboys. Number 1, give me a fat guy on the interior. Number 2, give me a safety. There's no safety more than number 7. This Cowboys defense is you have to take the best defensive player available. I think that's Morgan Wilson. He slots in day 1 as an impact defensive.
How about a reverse field? He's too slow.
And you're worried about time to pick long term. So you got to figure out that defense first and foremost. So you're built for not a player, but a vastly more important. The Dallas Cowboys have already given up 146 points throughout the first 4 weeks. That's not very good. So give us a like for that sports like that for no. Show the Dallas Cowboys go defense no matter what.
What the fuck?
I really did. But you just restructured time with this contract. So instead,
Florida State, huh?
The Broncos, Garrett Bowles, the free agent. We'll see what happens there. Big time team. This is like the best pick in round 1. I doubt he falls that far in actual progress. Then it cost me. He's going to go to the Chargers, and I feel like everyone here is Chargers.
That will close fast and motherfucker.
There are some power concerns, but if you can take the high-end damage, he's done a pretty good job this year. You don't have tackle, I think it makes sense for LA. Wyatt Davis, you're going to the Minnesota Vikings. The Vikings are in a weird spot on the interior of the offensive line. They haven't gotten very good play. It's early for the guard.
Yeah, I shouldn't have a possession catch that shit. It still would have been running.
A little bit more to take guards early. I'm a big Wyatt Davis fan. I didn't love the defensive guys from Minnesota, so I went offensive line instead. At pick 11, the Bar Chase going to the Miami Dolphins. Earlier in our mock draft, they took Michael Parsons. This one is their original draft pick, based on the current NFL draft order. Chase is part of an absolutely stacked and loaded wide receiver draft class. Like, we'll get to the other guys later on here. His production last season was absolutely out of this world, and it was never going to repeat. He was honestly pretty smart.
Come on, man.
He was going to put up maybe half of that. Now, half of that,
The fuck?
it's still wild production. But you can go Taylor Waddle or Rondell Moore or Rashad Bateman if you want. I think Chase can be a legit number 1 guy for you. I think he can have some success with Scott as well. Parker and State.
Ah, that's my fault. Throwed it too late. That's on me.
That's fun. And remember, what you've been through, probably still find 2 obviously in terms of skill guys today,
That's on me.
last year's probably would have been the best one last year's draft class as well. So yeah, getting to the market at pick number 11. Safe to say, I think Columbus also been pretty happy with that start. It's also safe to say,
Hell nah.
go out and get yourself a big match. Hey, more about things that are saying, hey, we're going to let 55,000 people in if you want. Now, Dolphins are all going to have to want to keep that 13,000. So bottom line is here, y'all. Go get yourself a big match. Wash your hands. Go to jacksports.com/stay safe. That link is available in the comments. It's available in the description. Do the right thing. You get back to 4, 3, 2, you get the match. That's the play for Larry.
Good play.
Check out that link for the comments. And the description one more time, guys. Jacksports.com/stay safe. Pick number 12, wide receiver from
Ha 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 ha. Ha 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 ha.
like half the guys you mentioned already either aren't playing or haven't played yet this year. Get Waddle off.
Come on, man. Get the ball out. Stop fucking playing with me, man.
I'm excited to see what he's going to do.
Oh, you one of those guys.
honestly don't
Just outside of the 10 at the
tackle or guard, but they So I think the Bengals game plan needs to be who's the best offensive lineup on the board. I'm going to say the offense. I don't love it. All right, let's go to Sean Wade now, quarterback going to the 49ers. It's early for San Francisco, I know. But yeah, that's all draft order. Richard Sherman, other guys are in the year for almost last year revealed. Where is he kind of a weird player? Was it not former at Ohio State? I think he projects better than the outside guy, and I feel confident about that. He could play a bit on draft day because of those. Love the NFL draft and subscribe to Jaguars 100% free videos on
Man, oh hell no.
Andrew, it is never too early to start talking.
Oh hell no.
At number 15, Creed Humphrey gets the joint. His old quarterback. I mean, I don't like the Cardinals' interior offensive line. I think getting to these center was big for them. I thought about killing her. Hold off on it for now. I like the Humphrey. So the Carolina now, pick number 16, It's a little unfair to one Pat Fryer. Because here's my hesitation to play that. Look, Kyle kids look so unbelievably good. Now, this is SEC competition.
Oh, in trouble.
He's got 12 catches, half of them gone for touchdowns, and 227 yards. He's again more of an 8. But Taylor that is a tight end, he's awesome. Can't found him, not the guy in Carolina. Let's get him Kyle Pitts and Bridgewater, or whatever quarterback going to have one. The Las Vegas Raiders still on the clock going. Trey Smith, offensive lineman from Tennessee. This is an interesting move here, Tom. I know we got Rich Incognito Johnson. Yeah, he's old. He's got maybe, I think maybe one good year left, so he's got big injury right now. Simpson does not look great. I think Trey Smith should play tackle with a pinch, but I went with Smith over some other offensive linemen because I didn't impress with somebody with a tackle. So on exterior, he could play tackle. Wide receiver going to New England. Never heard of such thing. Rondell Moore, incredible athlete. He's just a dynamic, do-it-all player. You saw how early Taylor Austin went. Sure, I think you're going to throw the Taylor Austin, but that type of electric ability is the best term because it's true So the Philadelphia Eagles wide receiver Scott Bateman. Your outside Jeffrey replacement. Bateman has great size to be able to get back into the team and get up to the playing. I'm a big Bateman guy, but yeah. Waddle, Rashad Morris, Bateman, other guys will get to. It's an absolutely loaded wide receiver. Apply to the video. Do it right now.
I'm gonna hold the block a little longer, bro.
That is a real thing. Stop the break. Let's go. NFL draft prospect. At number 20, Dylan Moses. the Saints could use some more defensive help. It's kind of a homecoming of sorts for Dylan Moses. I think he could go a lot earlier than 20, but I thought it seems like the Eagles and the Patriots and even kind of the Raiders still, I think. They could go linebacker, but it's a bigger team. The players still fit them. I would have Moses going down to 20. He's a great player. Indianapolis Colts going to go quarterback Caleb Farley. This is not news. He's not playing football this year. I don't need to see it. I finished my email on him. If the numbers are told are accurate, you are looking at that 6'1", 6'2" corner who's going to run the 4-4. Now, zone coverage, he still needs some work, but he's great man. And if I can play you in man, I can play you in zone down the road in the NFL. I think he's going to be a great NFL player. This is my team. After the 42, Tampa Bay Buccaneers go Jason Oweh. For a while, edges here, Oweh is that athletic, has not yet reached his full potential type guy. A lot of the NFL guys are high on him. Has not played yet. This is going to be a big year for him. He just fly a bit. After number 23, Carlos Baxter goes around. Looking back, I like to fit opposite Miles Garrett, and I think in terms of what the Bucs run defensively, with what the Browns run defensively, always a benefit for Tampa, and Baxter a better fit for me. In our 2021 NFL mock draft, the Baltimore Ravens go with edge rusher Quiddy Pay from Michigan. I like Pay quite a bit in terms of his upside. His on-field play has not been there yet. But this is based on Bruce Feldman's frequency, so I want to spend some time.
Slow ass cut.
Michigan fits in the numbers. Quiddy Pay, at 271 pounds, was a 4.57 40 and a 6.37 3. I'll let you guys, also the Rico was the second fastball kid. I'll let you guys go on a secret. That's a lot. There is a 0 chance that Quiddy Pay runs that well. If Quiddy Pay runs now like 270 and runs those numbers, he's the first edge off the board. I don't think he's ever played football. That 6.37 though is the third fastest in ever. Not just the defensive end, in ever. That's faster than every receiver. Like, there's no way it is right. Now, he can still run a 6.73 though and be a first round pick. That athletic profile is not easy to find. So with Michigan being able to play this,
oh, he dropped it. Hell no. If he puts up double-digit sacks or, I guess, whatever the preferred number is for amount of games, he could go from the
trailing now 6-3.
That pick number 25, Dylan. You're next up here for North Dakota. Dylan Ravens, the other North Dakota State prospect, only going to the senior.
Yeah, I know.
That's going to be important for him. NFL teams are looking for guys who can play left tackle. I think he can do that player. Chicago Bears, Devonta Smith, wide receiver from Alabama. This is kind of a weird process. You've never seen someone as frail as Devonta Smith, based on his current listed weight, actually going round one. But he's so good. He's a great route runner. He gets open, good hands, very reliable. As a number 2 receiver, or God forbid, number 1 because the Bears don't pay Allen Robinson.
Let's go. 2 yards.
This is not a guy I had in my earlier mock drafts, but I watched a lot of everything football this year. He's been really impressive. Is he
They're going to call passing, roughing the passer. What? I appreciate it.
From Alabama. There's only favorite defensive line that I like Barmore. I can't wait to see the rest. He's got a good time breakout here. So still some projection there, but I like Barmore in round 1. Alabama defensive line. Tom's picture on Twitter is literally from a surprise first round pick. So let us know a sleeper first round pick in your 2021 mock. Tom, any names that come to your mind? I think earlier I like Jack Wilson on the BYU.
Man, call you. Nigga, that's too slow. Shut that door back.
This is Bailey. Might not be a true sleeper, but I think he's been working here as well. There's going to be some guys who get closer as you're going to see with the reverse, so stay tuned for updates. Maybe my favorite name here in the entire draft. Jeremiah Owusu Koroboa. Kind of a linebacker safety hybrid. Green Bay still looking for a legit impact guy in that mold. I'm not sure yet which spot is his best. But he's funny. He is like a lesser version of Isaiah Simmons. At number 30, the Buffalo Bills here going to go with Tyson Campbell. He had a good year last year when he was actually healthy, but he's been very inconsistent. So far this year, again, not the best competition. I've been pretty impressed, but he has all the attributes, the skill set, the protection of the boxes that NFL teams want.
Oh my God.
He's a lot of going to the New York Jets and pick his brother the ball out of straight. Remember, when you got one figures off, you better actually get help. How about a receiver in the offense? At pick number 32 in our 2021 NFL mock draft, the Kansas City Chiefs going to go with Jalen Mason. I would think kind of a weird spot here for the Chiefs, but I didn't love the defensive guys there with the Chiefs, but that doesn't really help them out very much. The corners, I thought were a bit early there. Mayfield, though, I think makes sense because you can put somebody into guard. He also going to need some time. I think long term, you probably want to replace those fourth and pitcher. Maybe not this year, but next year. One of those guys, one major who can play guard. I think that Gerald's not very good. High upside tackle. I know the NFL likes him. That's why I put him at the back end of round one. I am not as high on him, but I'll tell you what, he is a very smart decision to opt back in. He needs another year like that. Alright, don't get with me, this is Tom's mock draft. So these grades, they don't hurt my feelings. You can be a marquee lawyer, or you can be realistic. I think Tom is one of the best picks for a reason. You can go give him a follow on Twitter at What's Going Downey. But grade Tom Downey's NFL mock draft A, B, C, D, or F. Again, it is based on the current draft order. Please do not yell at me in the comment section. From NFL itself, it's different than Megathon. It only factors into the players this year. I have it. Alright, y'all, it's ready to go to Luke. Before we do, I want to give a shout out to Jack Bishop for his super Jack. He says the Raiders decide Eric Lowe on the new. I think out of those players, we'll have to bring Lowe out of retirement. Thomas King just got a really new stuff. So what's coming up here on NFL Daily? So latest NFL news and rumors. We're going to talk about some Ray Haskins trade deadline. If you missed your question, hit him up on Twitter at What's Going Down. I'm on Instagram at SFOS365. And then, yes, Tom Downey 2021 NFL mock draft. Don't go anywhere. Before we send this video to Luke, I got one more question for you that's about to come up.
Oh, I clicked the wrong button, man. Fuck.
Just like Espinel, Tom. One more time, let us know, give a shout out to the Jaguars. As long as you can stay at 53 live, I'll do it now. The Dolphins' mistake was that they kept the Harvard. They were just waiting and waiting, and Wilson's gonna die. And they took
That's fucking kidding.
If you knew you were gonna take Tyler, you should have taken Rosen already. Because you have them on overall. No one is gonna take Murray. You need to maximize your asset and the timing window. I think the potential highest asset maximization right now is right now for Washington.
What the fuck, bro?
Yeah, you might be average hit, but I think they're really good at drafting. So there's a balance that you have here, but if you get to the draft and haven't been asking yet, I don't know what to do. You gotta trade it.
Who dropped the touchdown?
Right now, 90% of those coming right now are for Malc-Fya. The other betting, Adrian Sanchez, and then Evie, all types of Malc-Fya. We're talking about Wayne Haskins. That's what I'm playing on here on Luke. I'm going to tell you.
And that's really apropos considering they just kicked a field goal to tie things up.
Ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped it to 23.
What's going on? You're watching NFL Daily by Chat Sports. If you're looking for the latest NFL news and rumors, you're in the right place. We're about to dive into the latest around Dwayne Haskins, Julio Jones. We're going to talk about who's going to be the NFL MVP. At the end, another injury update that you need to stay tuned on. All right, Doc. Dwayne Haskins, he is no me the starting quarterback of the Washington football team. Insert Kyle Allen, and, well, it's kind of expected, but it's the right move. There's a lot to unpack here. Not only was Haskins no or bent outright, he's not quarterback 3. Alex Smith is now the backup. Haskins isn't going to be active this week unless like Allen or someone gets hurt during practice. That's so confusing. Because you were going to get the quarterback last year, and you wanted to say, okay, maybe Haskins can be our guy. Your owner mandated Haskins was the pick in round 1. Yep. They wanted him. And in the games we've seen Haskins play, he has not been good. Right. He has been bad. He has been a not really starting caliber quarterback. But there have been some moments, there's been some improvement. And this is now, when Ron Rivera took over and the new coaching staff will go again, it is the 3rd head coach that Haskins has had in 1.5 years. And if you want to go back to college, it's his 3rd offensive team in 2 years. Anything with jitters there, 2.5, whatever you want to call it. So you never really set up Haskins for success. Now, clearly he hasn't been very good. I get that. But you know what else is really bad in the NFL? Kyle Allen. Kyle Allen is not a good football player.
That's crazy.
He started these last 4 games last year. Oh, man, he was so good. You take those away, he almost had a 1-2 touchdown interception ratio. And it's the 16. Like, Allen's not a good football player. They're moving him because he knows the team better. Which they're trying to win games with Kyle Allen. So what exactly is the long-term plan here? Because by benching Haskins, you've got you've Deshaun Kaiser. He's no longer your guy. The second you bench him, after 4 games in a new team with no real camp, you've got to take another guy. The quick triggers here is not something I understand. Haskins might go suck. But you owe it to your organization to see what your first-round pick could even do. They never really gave them much chance. I say that. So Benson Haskins, the right move. Give us a wiper, yes. Mike Bedford, no. Kevin Otto says yes. Roman says no. EB says no. I'm going to type my S for no for the simple fact of a lot of the points Tom made. It didn't make a lot of sense. And now, honestly, you got to try to trade them. Let's talk about one of the top not.
Come on, out. They wouldn't even let me click on this motherfucker, man.
He missed practice today with that hamstring injury, the one that forced him to miss week 3, and the one that basically took him out of the week 4 game early. We've seen Julio battle a lot of injuries throughout his career, especially soft issues, but he's always been able to go. Now he's sitting up there at 8, and now he's starting to miss. Before this season, Julio's missed, I think it was 3 games since 2016 or 2014. Like, he always had that injury that his lower body was always wrong with Julio, but he always used a questionable on Wednesday, on Thursday, and then he would play. He was an annoying fantasy player to have because of that. Yep. But now he's missed week 3. I would assume he's going to miss week 5 this time today. It's not a great sign. I am concerned that the litany of injuries that Julio suffered, now he's 31 years old, I'm a little bit concerned that, we're never going to get fully healthy Julio Jones again. I'm totally with you, and that makes me think of this question here, because obviously the Falcons, they're all in 4. You're not really planning to win this year, because this is potentially thinking forward here. The Falcons, maybe you start getting rid of some of these older players built for the future, but if you're a team that is movement now, where you're like, man, if I had a wide receiver, Green Bay Packers, could you go out and make a move for Julio Jones? So let us know. Will the Falcons trade Julio Jones?
Oh my God.
Or just I safety? If Julio Jones is traded, well, guess what? We're going to make a video here. Now, I don't want anyone to miss it. Don't hit that big red button that says subscribe. Guys, we're dropping new videos literally every 3 hours the entire week. We do it for free. We do it because we love to do it, and we don't want you to miss it. Hit that big red button that says subscribe. All right, Tom, let's talk about Aaron Rodgers. I kind of mentioned before. He silenced a lot of critics. Kind of us too here. We doubted Aaron a little bit. He's having an incredible season. And PFF, they have him as the best quarterback through 4 weeks. And according to PFF, he should win the MVP. You think he's earned it more though than Russell Wilson? That's the debate here. And I want you guys to debate it as well. I think it's a good debate. It's a fair one. the point about Aaron Rodgers, even though he was not the same guy,
I hate that shit.
wasn't his prime, Rodgers still was a great touchdown interception ratio. He might have been playing at the same high level, but he certainly wasn't hurting. And then this year, the Aaron Rodgers we've seen is what I call pissed off A-Rod. Like, revenge tours right there. He has been incredibly. He looks like the guy we saw in his prime. There had been a dip. That dip has now skyrocketed right back to Rodgers being the same MVP, top 3, top 4, top 5 quarterback he's been. I actually still lean Russell Wilson. I think he has been a little bit more impressive. 2 interceptions, one of which was Grego's fault, but the pass go through his hands. But there's a legit argument. I still go Wilson of these two, but early results are at the AR versus RWC. So let's go here. Who's the NFL MVP so far? I think it's Aaron Rodgers, or y'all like the AR. Because Russell Wilson giving it RW. I think it's somebody else. We'll just comment there down below. I'm going to agree with Tom. I'm still on the Russell Wilson MVP train, but it is very close. And you could maybe make an argument that Aaron Rodgers is doing a lot less than Russell Wilson. The Tennessee Titans, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Are they in trouble because, well, there's some pictures, there's some news flowing that implicates potential growth. Yeah, there's a lot going on here for Tennessee. Background here, of course, as you guys know, last week's game for Tennessee got postponed because they had a COVID outbreak. Now, there is some, maybe not miscommunication, but lack of clarity in terms of the exact timeline. The players got together, the offensive guys worked out at a local school, and then the defensive backs are kind of a different one. They were all working out together. Here's the photo, by the way, of the Titans offensive guys getting together. Which, like, the players were like, I played the fifth. Like, okay, first off, if you do that on Twitter, you're in reality and players yelling at the person who ended up breaking the foot. It also looked like the head of the school was like, yeah, Ron Kenny was calling me very fine. Sorry, you got busted. And now, the confusion here is there are reports that the NFL told the Titans not only are the facility closed, you can't get together elsewhere. There's some dispute on that point. The timeline might be off there, but now we find each other. Because some of the offensive players who may or may not have been at that today was removed, he tested positive as well, because they got together. They didn't follow whatever protocol was supposed to be in place. That's a big time concern. But you can't do that. Correct. You do. But it's not only impacting, and obviously already impacted week 4, but this impacts week 5. Right now, one of the rumors going around here is that the Titans could potentially forfeit this game. So we're curious as to whether or not y'all think that Tennessee should have to forfeit their week 5 game once again, 0-0. I think the answer is no. Even though I think the players, there should be some of the punishment, be it a fine, even if you're into graphics, I guess you can do that. But the NFL's memo threatening forfeit was not put in place until yesterday. So I don't think it would be fair, although none of us about fair because that's Pittsburgh, they're kind of getting screwed with it. Like, it would be fair to retroactively apply discipline. Now, it is Tennessee's fault. Like, they broke protocol. Players weren't reporting symptoms. They weren't wearing masks. Allegedly, there's a lot going on here. So, punishment, yes. I just think forfeit is a trickier thing to actually go. I don't think here with the whole COVID conversation, obviously can't do it against week 4 up against the season's a major loss for this New England team. But I don't know if y'all that Cam Newton went out and tweeted, hey, everyone, start wearing your mask. He allegedly was fired. Yeah, the NFL's investigation said yes, he was wearing the mask. So make sure y'all go get your NFL mask. If you want to Cam Newton one, go to jackforce.com/stay. If you're looking for a pack of full pack of ice for we can do it, absolutely. jackforce.com/stay. Heck, we even have the ones in the players wearing on the field. Great deals here, ranging from $29.99 all the way down to $13.99 when on sale. So, bottom line, we want football to stay around. Do your part, wash your hands, wear a freaking mask. jackforce.com/stay.
not sure
We're
he
going to
can
keep
keep
here
it
with
up
the
for
New
the
England
entire
Patriots,
season.
and they're going to be without probably their best quarterback. It's Stephon Gilmore. There's a lot of concerns here, and this is kind of the game of fire the NFL has been playing with, where even though I am no infectious disease expert, I am told by those who are, the timeline of like when you can plant positive it varies from player to player. Yep. So Gilmore, did he get it from Cam Newton? Maybe he tested negative before this. When was he able to transfer to the team? Because he played and also met up with Patrick Mahomes post game, which you're not supposed to do, but also you're playing football, so like in terms of like the issues, I think it's the whole playing football that's the factor there. I totally agree. I think it's funny the fact that people are upset that this is what happened, and now, you know, you see all people like, oh no, Patrick Mahomes could be infected, and oh, Patrick Mahomes could face the NFL. The risk was there to say they couldn't get sick. Like, again, issues with something has to do actually having the game taking place, which, if I'm being honest, I don't, because I want football. Gilmore also said that, you know, he has been asymptomatic and he feels great, and he'll get back on football field real soon, and I do too. We also want to keep you guys updated here on basically the latest results since August 3rd. There's been 370,000 total deaths. 31 positive player tests, 53 positive personnel tests. I mean, I'm not good at math, but I think anything less than 1% is pretty good. So, the problem here is that like 30% of them or so have come from one team. That's the problem. If this was spaced out over 10 teams, even though 15 teams, you know, pretty good.
That's all.
Yeah. Process that Taylor is going to see as causing all the issues right now. And Jamal Adams update here. Hey, Seahawks fans, what's going on? We got the latest around Adams since he's going to be out week 5. It's obviously a major loss for him, but I love the picture that he posted this past week of him standing in front of the television, locked in, ready to go, but it is a big loss. details today ruled Adams out early. He is still recovering from that groin injury. Adams had tweeted out originally last week, I am fine, and I was like, oh, okay, he's going to play in week 4. Stupid me for assuming players would be honest about their injury status, or at least not be limited by the coaching staff and their job to anyway. The downside here for Seattle is that I think Adams has been their best defensive player. You know how I feel about him. When you know how I feel about Bobby Wagner, I love Bobby Wagner. Adams has been a better player. He's been their best pass rusher this year. Yep, that one's not saying much of anything. But Adams was a guy that gets so much to get. He's been so good for them. He pulled that groin on a free shot against Dak Prescott. He probably would have 3 sacks that could end up happening. Now he's getting the time on the brighter side here. If you're going out for week 5 against Minnesota, the bye. And that's, I think that might be the bigger reason why he's also going to be sitting out week 5. Everyone's watching right now. You still think that the Seahawks are going to beat the Vikings with or without the ball? I know, I do. Yes, it's on Sunday football, but he gives 3 weeks to rest. He comes back ready to rock and roll against the Arizona Cardinals team on the road. The Billy Ryan's last time before healthy, and then the Buffalo Bills. Maybe, I don't think they'll still be undefeated, but they've been playing some very, very good football as well. So bottom line is this, you make sure your best players, when you invest a lot of draft capital based in Jamal Adams, is fully healthy, because without him, I don't know if they are still, if they're, in my opinion, the favorite here in the NFC. Without him, I might have to take the Green Bay Packers. I think that's a reasonable reaction there. Again, the bright side is, in theory, the extra time off this week plus the bye will give Adams time to get fully healthy. So in terms of how concerned I am, because they're already 4-0, it's actually fairly low. I think it's like maybe a 3. A 3? Yeah. I'm not too concerned right now. I think we'll be fine. So let us know what your panic level is over the ball line on a scale from 1 to 10. If you want to rate it 0, you can do that too. Here's Jack 14, 1 your participation. 1 being, you're not worried at all. 10 being, you're absolutely freaking out. Alright, Doc, let's look at the depth chart for Seattle, and if you guys haven't already subscribed to our Seahawks channel, make sure you do. You see it down there in the link below, YouTube.com/SeahawksTV. It's been the fastest growing channel ever here at Jack 14. Just look at 8,000 subs. So obviously, Jamal Adams is out. Where do you think now the Seahawks team really needs to be working? In general, the secondary is very banged up. They put Nico Thorpe on IR today. He might still again. That's why I'm getting ready for the practice squad in the near future. DJ Reed is someone Pete Carroll said could come back soon. He's up to at least week 6, so he's not going to help you this week. Maybe Lionel Will gets back. The bright side for Seattle is that Ryan Neal has been wildly impressive this year. Like, he has stepped up with Jamal Adams out and has picked off 2 passes. One of them was the game-ending desperation music by the Cowboys, so still counts. The other was a batted ball in the air. Still counts. 2 interceptions. He hit pretty hard as well. I think it's pleasantly surprised that the play of Ryan Neal, and he's looking for a guy who can just survive with him for a couple of weeks. This is going to work out fine for Seattle. Not what they thought was going to happen. All we need to do might be Blair there or Hill. They're all but like this with Seattle play that Ryan Neal has done is a very positive sign for them. Now, everyone out there, I hope you guys are staying safe. I hope you're doing what you need to do. You need to play right now to make sure that you're doing the right thing. Go get yourself a mask. If you want to see IMC on face mask, they come in packs of 3 like you see on screen, or packs of 4, packs of 2. They even come in single mask. If you want to Cam Newton or Russell Wilson, they are all available at the link that you see below. Jaguars.com/stay-safe. It'll be in the comments. It'll be in the description. Also, make sure that you wash your face masks, right? These that we're providing you are machine washable. Think about when you're wearing your clothes, you wash them. It is very, very important also to wash your face mask. Do the right thing. It gets otherwise. It gets very gross. I don't know you. I woke up to one morning, I had some acne going on my face. Why I didn't wash my mask? Don't be like me. Wash your mask. Go to Jaguars.com/stay-safe. So if Justin Dwayne Haskins the right move, give us a like for yes, type N for no, come up here on NFL Daily. We're going to dive into the potential trade that draft. I'm sorry, I didn't thought so. I think that the bench him doesn't make a lot of sense to me. Because you're now going to rank the Kyle Allen, who I know isn't very good. He's not that good of a football player. We've seen him play almost in our team's Haskins. And Haskins is better than him. So I don't really know what the purpose is there. If you're going to trade him into number 3, makes a little bit more sense because now he's out of your game plan altogether. You get something back for him, but I think you would have been better off letting Haskins play the entire season and then seeing if he's the guy, because if he's not the guy, right on high draft pick, and you find him. Almost curious a lot of this where Chicago waited for an opportunity to be able to bench him. This one here with Haskins. I see a yes from Jesus. Joseph Kino said no. Troy Daniels typing his wife here. My opinion is also typing their answer no. It's Dwayne Haskins. The benching of Dwayne Haskins' wife move. Why for yes? 4 and answer no. Dwayne Haskins trade destination coming at you here on NFL Daily. I love these types of videos, Tom. And if you love chat sports, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Let's talk about the latest and the future of Dwayne Haskins. Obviously, was demoted this week. No longer a starter in Washington. First thing today at practice, didn't get any rest either. Oh boy. It's very weird and it's very unusual to see a top 15 pick who is supposed to be the guy for this team go not just from bench to if you're not even good yet. Like maybe there's more going on than we're not really aware of it, but he's not the future. The second you make the move to bench Haskins, Kyle Allen, and for those broken Alex Smith and make him the third stringer, you're telegraphing he's not our guy anymore. In fact, you're almost asking teams to say, you know what, we can make an offer to him. So the reality is, Haskins has not been very good. In fact, he's quickly get back. Now, you can argue that some of that is good on that offensive line, about supporting pass, but there have been some bad decisions, some bad footwork, technique issues, accuracy problems, decision-making, the lack of ability to create on his own that would be one the franchise quarterback to do, he's been bad. So I think that despite him being a first-round pick, the value is not going to be great. But the one other thing that they call, I think the biggest issue here for Washington is, as soon as you demote him, his trade value goes down. If your move was to move on to him, maybe you should have looked to trade him before you develop him, because as soon as that happens, his value goes down. Yeah, but I mean, at that point, if you start calling around about Dwayne Haskins, the value gets low. So. Alright guys, let's go here. Good Washington trade Dwayne Haskins. We went to the site, why for yes? Like, and for those, I'm looking right now on the live chat, and there are right now a lot of yeses. If you didn't join us for our live show, remember, we go live on NFL Daily every Monday and Wednesday, 6 p.m. Eastern Time, 3 p.m. Pacific. Number 6 here on Way After Great Destination, the Las Vegas Raiders. Pretty interesting considering the fact that the Raiders obviously have Carr, but it's a backup quarterback situation here, which is why they're there. Yeah, for me it comes down to this is not a Derek Carr replacement, you know? This is not going to be someone who's straightforward going right away. But if you're looking for you, what most teams are going to be looking for is can we A, have an upgraded backup, can we B, find someone to develop. Now, allegedly, the Raiders like Haskins in the draft. I thought that was smoke. Like if there's oh, I could have before, I'm pretty sure it was smoke screen there. But when you look at that, true. The Raiders depth chart is Malc-Fya can't stay healthy. He is making a lot of money though. And that's the issue. And the GOAT. It's Peter. Oh, Lord, the GOAT. Get out of here. So the issue here is with the Raiders. You don't really know if they're fully committed to their car going forward based on what happens this year. But I do know that Mariota, his contract is tough to move on from. So it's pretty interesting that they have made the list. When you look at the numbers, I don't have a lot of confidence in the market. I also don't have a lot of confidence in Haskins. But we do know John Gruden is going to sell the quarterback which for sure. I think for the Raiders, there's important for every single NFL team that discussed it. It's when it comes down to the trade value. Yep. At a certain point, you'd be like, yeah, sure, they trade your 6th-round pick for Dwayne Haskins. But what is the trade value? I'm curious if your thoughts here. Honestly, Tom, I don't know. So I'm going to ask the audience instead, what is Dwayne Haskins' trade value? Because to me, it is one big slug emoji. I know what Josh Rosen went for. That doesn't work out whatsoever. Yeah, that doesn't work out whatsoever. But Haskins, I would be surprised if they get anything more than a 3rd, 4th, 5th. I think a 3rd is probably what you would be hoping to find a way to get. I don't think you would. I think you would get a 4th for sure. But maybe an option trade makes more sense. Maybe a 3rd-round pick right now, and then when you're a 2nd-round pick, might be enough for one to say, yeah, that's full trigger right now. So here's some other things that we consider throwing on the video. We got some into the Weinstein type. A lot of those teams, again, haven't needed back. These are other teams, I'm grouping them in the we had a guy, or we have a guy where we paid a guy, but that's the problem. So some of those teams you actually saw mentioned on our Victor Trubisky.
That's one out of bounds. You got one for the
one can move, one can't move. Different backup options for these teams here. When any type of stuff happens, we'll put out a video. If you haven't already, hit that big red button and subscribe. That way you don't miss a single thing around the NFL. News, rumors, trades, injuries, all we cover it right here. At number 5, our Dwayne Haskins trade destination. Atlanta Falcons, 2 on sitting right now. Ugly 0-4. So my mindset with this one was to get a little bit creative. The Falcons are going to be in, we could potentially take a quarterback in round 1 today. They're also going to be in, you know, we could get 2 more years on that line. Like that is very reasonable.
Oh my God.
Including Atlanta. If you trade a day 2 or early day 3 pick for Haskins, that would allow you to spend your other draft pick on assets to build around Matt Ryan for one last run while trying to develop Haskins behind him. Okay? So it's a little bit of a unique idea, I think, but it might make just enough sense. The problem is your decision maker with Haskins in terms of trade might not be there for next season. Both Anquin and GM Thomas Dimitrov. So if you want to build around Matt Ryan while kind of hedging your bet a little bit here, I actually Haskins trade could make sense. Dwayne Haskins, I'll tell you what, they go to the Atlanta Falcons. I think it'd be at least pretty interesting. Also interesting Tom, this Julio Jones jersey, only $50 right now. Under $50, it's the old one. It's awesome. I mean, I like the Julio jersey. We're hooking you guys up with NFL jerseys under $80 or that Julio one under $50. When you do it, get it by going to jacksport.com/jersey deal. Now there's hundreds of jerseys here, right? And it's for all jersey teams and all sizes, all different colors. There's even color ones available. Bottom line is we're just trying to hook you up with a deal. And the thing that I love about this deal If the trade is the jersey insurance, yeah. Well, let's just say you were a Washington fan, you got a Dwayne Haskins jersey, he gets traded. We just did. Yeah, that's what you're going to get a free one because of the trade jersey insurance. So, jacksports.com/jersey deals. Hey, get one. It's in the comments and it's in the description. Yes, I think it's really good offer here by Fanatics. And these jersey deals, they're not always available at this price tag. Maybe sometimes they're a little bit higher, sometimes they're a little bit lower. You're not going to find any better deals out there than that. Next, we want here is the Wizards Patriots at number 4 in our Dwayne Haskins trade destination video. Again, if you're looking for a developmental spot for Dwayne Haskins, is there a better one than New England? They're probably not. Now, and I'm not thinking one step further. Is Haskins better than their current backup quarterback? It's not even close. We just witnessed that this past. Now, I know it was a short time frame for adjustments and has to take time to learn the playbook and all that kind of stuff. But Derek Gill, I mean, he was
He did a fine job there of not hitting him before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
And they almost had another one. They are all over the football in this game. Nearly another pick. Now 4th down. Here's Johnny Hacker now as he's on to punt for the first time this afternoon. And he was called on 3 times in the win last week as his first one here's away. And a nice job here to down this one right on the 5-yard line.
That is how you flip field position. That's an absolute bomb of a punt. Downs it inside the 5-yard line. Absolutely ideal.
And from that position, you're hoping to get it down inside the 15, inside the 5. Superb. The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. Tie game, and barring something incredible here, we're likely headed to overtime.
What I would do is either hand it off inside or more likely I take a knee and let the clock run out. Because if I'm back there trying to throw and a sack happens, the ball comes free, I can lose the game here. If I get to overtime, I can still win it.
It's a little teaching moment here. Overtime rules. Remind us how this goes, partner.
Okay, so in the past, we had sudden death. First team to score wins, but no longer. Now, if the team receives the ball, scores a touchdown, they win the game. If they kick a field goal, though, or don't score, the other team gets a possession. And after both teams get a possession, then we're into sudden death. First team to score wins the game.
That's fielded on the back line of the end zone. And they will play it safe here and bring this one out to the 25. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. They're set for their first drive here in overtime, and this is where the crowd can really become a factor.
They've had to battle it all day, but I know what you're saying. In overtime, that gets doubled, doesn't it? At least, because now the crowd really wants to be involved and help their team, and that first drive can dictate the whole thing because they know if this team takes it downfield and scores a touchdown, it's game over.
It's been loud in here so far. Here's a 2nd and 2 now from the 33.
Let's get this ball back for the offense. Let's go.
They'll run this with Akers. Room here to run. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains. They go with the ground game, pick up the first, now in plus territory.
And that changes the whole mentality of a play caller, doesn't it? Once they cross the 50, they feel like they're in the strike zone, all right? You don't have to be in the red zone to take those big shots downfield or go after the end zone. Right now, that might be available to him.
And now this first drive in OT continues. On first down, they'll stay with Akers on the ground. And that play will go nowhere. Losing yardage back near midfield at the 49. I don't want to overhype it, but this is a big early season game, especially an overtime win. That can give you a big boost going forward in the season.
It certainly can, and I don't think you're overhyping it because cliches go out the window when you start to play overtime. And you're right, the winner of this game now, that's an extra boost moving forward. And it actually is an extra hurt for the team that loses because normally you shake it off. But in this situation, it lingers a little bit longer.
And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Jaguars' 26. A first down there on a pickup of 25. So in Jacksonville territory now. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 26-yard line. They'll run on first down. Akers. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9. And I know you with every carry, especially in overtime, you're just saying if you're that ball carrier, hold on to the football.
Hold on to it, protect it, but not necessarily settling because you're trying to get to the end zone. You're trying to end the game right here. And I know the defensive guys poking, clawing, raking, trying to knock the ball free and protect their end zone.
Yeah, like you alluded to, especially this part of the field. And he'll get a couple here down to the 22.
The 22-yard line.
2 minutes left in this overtime session, and still all tied. Opening drive of overtime, and now facing a 3rd down and 6. Big play coming up. Back to throw, Goff. Buying time to his left. And he picks up the first down yardage as he takes it down to the 16. Maybe not exactly what they had in mind, but that scramble good for 6 and a first down. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. On first down, Akers. And so close, he gets it to the 1. Out of bounds right there. It's a really nice 15-yard pickup, and now it's 1st and goal.
Like 20. Here we go. Keep all day. Defense.
They'll look to run with Akers. And he is in for the score. And it is absolute stunned silence here as they win it on the road in overtime.
Final score, Rams.
A partner, great game that we got to see and making it extra.